want to make sure we have fun for all. We want to make sure everybody has fun. So I want to introduce my people first. David, Corinne, and Deborah. These are the people who's going to tell you about our trip today. And we got right here our agenda from day 1, day 2, day 3, and of course you count. So we can see we got an agenda for you. And we want to make sure you have the best time for you guys for this England trip. Sorry about that. And this is what you need though. You're going to need your passport, pounds or credit card. Pounds as in cash or so. They call it that. I don't know why. And you're going to need a camera, of course, because you want to take pictures. Why not? You got to take pictures. And it's going to be hot though. So you're going to need some sunscreen and clothes, of course. You need clothes. And you need different kinds, and of course, socks.
Socks is actually one of the most important things that you need in England because it rains so often. Honestly, 8 is a generous estimate, but hopefully you won't have to use all of those.
Alright, so this is our trip calendar that we mapped out for you guys, mostly by time. So we'll make sure you guys know where we are. So our flight is going to be from DIA all the way to Heathrow Airport. We're not stopping, we're trying to get you guys there as soon as possible. And at the airport, Heathrow, you will meet your tour guide and his buddies, which will be the buddies that when you leave the group or anything, they're going to be there to help you with translating. And if you want more information about a place that you're at, you got it there. And then you'll always be carrying the calendar around, so we color coordinated it for you guys for dinner, lunch, and where we are going to go. And it's going to be 8 days and 7 nights. And 2.5 days will be somewhere else outside of London.
Here is our cost breakdown. The flight round trip is $1,200. Hotel costs vary based on location. The tours are all listed by price, and museums. Some are free. Tour guide costs per person per day is $10. It brings the total cost with the 8% administrative fee to $2,944.08. If you refer a friend, though, you get a 10% discount of $294.41, bringing your total to $2,649.
All right, and I know I'm actually really excited all of you are considering to go to England. You can, of course, come with a friend, or you can, of course, bring along your spouse. That's always an option. There's many attractions, of course, that would be romantic with couples, but I found going with a friend really brings up the trip, and so that's always encouraged, and that really helps with the refer a friend price breakdown. I will be talking about the locations that we are going to go on this trip. I know that you're really excited to hear where we were going to be going. So, of course, coming in, that's fine. We'll take a brief tour of London, because that's where we're coming in. We're coming into London. We're going to take a brief tour. Then, the next day, we're going to go hit as many sites as we possibly can the very first day. So we're going to be getting up pretty early. We're going to go to the Tower of London. We're going to eat fish and chips. It's going to be a really jam-packed, but we're going to get as many stuff in. In the end of the day, we are going to be going to the London Eye. And then the very next day, we're going to be going to museums. And there is always options. You can go off with your buddy. Now, I know you were probably concerned about when she said translating, but actually, I know that some of you have difficulty speaking English, and we are definitely aware of that, and we are going to make sure that you can understand what they're saying. And also, some English people have difficulties speaking English, so we'll make sure that you understand them too. And so we will be checking things out. We will go to a dinner theater show. The dinner will be before it. It will be fancy dress, and then you will go to a theater. And there's a theater district. You can choose which theater you want to go to. We have a set theater that we're going to take everybody, but if you have your own choice, like you wanted to go to a special theater that you really wanted to, see a show, then you could. And then we're going to go to Stonehenge. Everybody wants to go to Stonehenge, and so I know that you were really excited to hear that we were going there this year. And then after we go to Stonehenge, we're going to go to Bath. And I know you're like, what's in Bath? Everything is in Bath. The mean, you can go to the beach. Bath is an amazing place. When you get there, you'll be so happy that you went. And then after Bath and Stonehenge, we will be going to, where are we going?
Oxford.
Oxford, correct. We're going to Oxford, and Oxford, it's just a really great location. You can go to different, it's actually a whole bunch of different colleges put together. And then naturally we'll go back to London, and you get to shop some more, do all sorts of fun stuff. And then, of course, you're going to leave again, which is sad, but you also got a whole bunch of shopping done, which is great. All right, and so let's look at the summary of breaking down everything. And Marcos, why don't you just take us out there?
Sure thing. So we got here our cost by category. You always want to make sure because you want to save your money, right? And we got total all right here, administrative total. So you'll be saving some good money and having a good trip, though. We got it right here, though, just in case you're not good with numbers or so. We got cost by day. We got each by transportation, the bus tour, US dollar, British pound. See, I don't know why they call it pounds. It's got to be dollars or something. But we got it all down for you guys, so just go ahead and take a look at that. But we'll make sure we save money and make sure you have a good trip, though. Okay? Thank you guys for listening.
All right. Thank you very much.